Hello, I'm James Vaccaro. I'm Director of Strategy for Triodos Bank. Triodos Bank is a social and environmental bank, so we are specifically mission driven in terms of trying to make a positive impact in the world, but we do that through the instrument of being a financial institution, so making things real, supporting entrepreneurs through loans and investments, and being able to be a sustainable business through making an impact. We've started in 1980. We're a very small bank. We're now over 12 billion euros in assets under management. We're in 6 countries. We've got about 1,100 co-workers, thousands of individual customers and businesses who we support. And there's limits to how much we can grow because we're supporting customers on a relationship basis, so we have to be able to form those relationships, really understand what's needed, and be able to kind of grow that business organically. But it has been growing, it has been profitable, and it's been able to sort of prove itself as a robust business model. Where the banking sector and financial sector has kind of gone in the wrong direction is that it became about just products and about sort of the abstraction of money rather than what makes sense to communities. What do they need? What do they value? And ultimately what they value translates into economic value, which is what the foundation of what banking should be about. A lot of the innovation that we've been able to provide has just been creating a link between artists who really need funding with municipalities who wanted to support those artists but couldn't find a mechanism to do it directly, who needed a third party to come in and organise that through the guarantee funds which we've produced. And so therefore we're just being able to facilitate some of that underlying sort of energy which kind of exists. You have phenomena like crowdfunding, peer-to-peer business models, the sharing economy, where people are beginning to understand the different economic flows and being able to organize things in different ways. At a certain level then, what they are doing is they get to a point where in order to do things at a certain scale, they have to almost hire bankers to help them to do a certain piece of work for them. Rather than here's the bank and the bank holds all the power, people can start to understand what they can do to create change and meaningful kind of impact within their own communities, and they can be able to sort of contract with the bank to help to organize the risks, to help to balance all the different needs of the stakeholders, to be able to make sure that things are in that sort of healthy relationship. And that's being a real service business. So in a sense, it might go back to some of the roots in its foundations, but in a much more modern context.